In Leicester, council property manager Alex has been called to a flat after a tenant has left. He's got to make sure that it can be refurbished and back on the rental market as soon as possible. He's no idea what state the property's in.
Been given the keys by the local office just to check, avoid property. Well, something don't smell too good.
The awful smell isn't the only problem. The whole flat's an appalling mess.
Okay, it's a pretty bad one. Doesn't look like there's anywhere to sit, anywhere to sleep. So, I mean, I don't know how someone managed to live here, but obviously someone did.
Next stop, what's supposed to be the bedroom.
Right, more clothes. Doesn't look like he's got a bed anywhere. I think we had a smoker. Quite a few there, a bit of a mound of, ash. Oh, there's his bed. Can't see where he would have used it to sleep.
Judging by what he's seen so far, Alex can't be confident about the bathroom.
First time I've come across a bath like this. Don't know what he'd been doing in there. Some kind of fish pet, maybe. Got a nice toilet with feces stains in there. Don't really fancy touching that.
The final room he looks at is the kitchen.
Uh-oh. I think this is source of the smell. Yeah. I think he liked his coffee with milk, I think. Lots of things growing in the milk. Never come across milk in that amount. I'm told never to open fridges, but never milk like that. I don't want to get too close to that. A little bit queasy there, but try and hold it in.
Before Alex can decide what needs to be done, he has to know exactly what he's dealing with.
Until it's actually clear and we've got like a blank canvas to work to, you can't really, it's hard to say what we need to do while it's full of stuff. So priorities, get it cleared, get it clean, and then we'll come back and we'll have a look then.
Fortunately for Alex, it's not up to him to clear the flat.
I think I've seen enough in here. I think it's time to move on.
In Leicester, council property manager Alex has called in the cavalry. Leading the charge, extreme cleaners Dave and Graham.
Oh, it's bad, isn't it, mate?
Oh, it smells a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got the dreaded old milk again.
Oh, we've got the milk again?
Yeah.
That's your favourite, isn't it?
Brilliant.
We'll tackle that first then.
Decision made. Because of the smell, shifting the milk has to be the priority.
It's just curdled up and it stinks.
In Graham's view, milk, good old milk, can be awful.
I think this is probably the worst smell out of all the things that we do come across. It smells like sick, stronger. Man, that is bad. Get out of here. I can feel that on my stomach now, like curdling a bit, but I'm going to fight it. One way or another, I'm not going to throw up, not going to give you that satisfaction, no way.
Of course, it's a priority, but does it have to be dealt with straight away?
So should we go and get in the living room instead of doing here, Dave?
You had enough of it?
Already?
Not the sins of the fathers, the sins of last night, perhaps.
Does the smell getting to you?
I went out last night.
Did you?
Yeah, it ain't good.
Is it bringing it up?
Just a bit.
Now the milk war is over, Graham can open a fresh front in the living room.
Well, at least don't stink in here so much anyway, so we'll open the window anyway.
I like the smell of rain.
Better than milk,
fresh.
isn't it?
If your job is clearing houses, you can't be too narrow-minded. There's always the possibility of finding something interesting.
Bit of a porno, man. Did you want that, Dave?
No, I didn't want that, thank you.
Oh, look, just found these, Dave, look.
What you found?
Wow.
What
No messing about there, is there? Sharp as well.
are we going to have to do with them then?
Take them down to the gaffer and find out how we dispose of these, because it's not the sort of thing you can just take down the tip, really, is it? Hey, up, samurais. Gowns here, look. Do you think he was a bit of a weirdo? Or do you reckon he did like martial arts? I won't fancy being in here if he comes back.
It may not be Graham's style, but worth a try?
Wow.
Perfect, mate.
Is that good?
Yeah, I reckon that's the part.
He may have kept himself busy, but he still had time for a smoke.
Found
Yeah,
a packet of
somewhere.
fags here, Dave, look. Bit of a chain smoker, I think.
And just when it looked as if all the secrets had been discovered, there was this.
Oh, it's a
Needle.
Needle.
I've got to take it a bit more serious now. I've got to be careful.
That's brilliant, that, isn't it? That's spoilt me fun now.
Just got to be a bit more careful now.
Our boys have seen it all. Scary? Well, yes.
Oh!
In Leicester, extreme cleaners Dave and Graham are making slow progress in clearing the council flat. And Graham is looking for a little distraction.
Any good?
As they clear the big items, more horrors are revealed.
Think you liked his old smoke, don't you? Unbelievable. Disgusting, that is.
Any sympathy they might have had for the tenant soon disappears.
Something must just trigger them, just to wake up and think to themselves, that's it now, I can't be arsed.
But it's sad, no. It's the way he chose life, I think.
Dave and Graham have worked together as a close team for years, but this flat is really testing their patience. Their thoughts turn to what it might be like if they had more help.
If anyone did ever come and work with us, we'd want them to have, like I say, a strong stomach and just get stuck in, basically, and work as a team.
It's what you make of it. If you come in with the attitude like, I don't want to do that, go home.
Yeah.
We don't need people like you, go away.
Yeah.
We can get on with it ourselves.
Once the furniture has been removed, the living room looks a lot better. Now they can focus their attention on the bathroom.
It's pretty nice, doesn't it? Nice fish tank. Looks like he's been keeping fish in there, I'd say. People used to put pike in baths and that, like, to wash them out, like, you know, clean all the earth taste and that. But I've not heard of it done, like, since my old grandma type days and that, like. That's well strange, that is.
They've cleared the rubbish from the bathroom, but perhaps the bath can wait.
Come on, let's go home, Dad. Bloody hell.
A long day. Tomorrow, that'll be the start of the deep clean. In Leicester, Dave and Graham have returned to the flat for the deep clean. They've already transformed the bedroom and are putting the finishing touches to the living room. Graham seems in good spirits and he's keen to reveal the reason.
I just had two done, just to finish the arm off. Everybody's got tattoos on this firm. If you've not got them, you will have them.
We've just got the worst two rooms to go, that's the bathroom and the kitchen. We're going to leave them to last and fight them.
Let the kitchen next then, because that's the worst one, I think.
Yeah.
The living room is finished, so now they've got to get stuck into the rest of the flat, and it's not looking good.
I think we missed a lot out of the cupboard.
Joking. What we're going there then?
More milk again.
Oh, terrific. That's what that smell is then, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Oh, brilliant. We've got flies in here. Look at them all coming out. Absolutely. I bet there's maggots in the corner. It's when you move it. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, it stinks, that does.
It's odd because you can wear masks, but eventually the smell will end up getting in the mask and then it just stays there. So if anything, just face it. Just face the smell if you can. Breathe through your mouth. Breathe out through your nose, but don't breathe it in through your nose, that's when you smell it.
While Graham tackles the cupboard, Dave can concentrate on the sink.
It does get on my nerves sometimes, this job. I have to grit my teeth while I'm at work, and then when I get home, just go down the gym and just release it there.
Dave often relaxes by playing football. It gets some of the anger out of his system. But he feels it's not quite enough.
Got to start training next week for cage fighting. Something I've always thought about doing, but I've got a mate who does it, so I went down and seen him and that. He said, yeah, come along, so I'm going to take it up, start next week, and see how it goes. I've got a short fuse, so I just to release some anger, really, take it out on people in the ring, not on the streets.
Of course, Dave needs a stage name, and Graham's got an idea.
Kitchen sink, Dave. Take your sinking and whack 'em with it, Dave. Make sure you clean it first, though.
The kitchen soon looks a lot better. Alex is due back to check on their work, but there's time to have a go at the bathroom and its fish pond.
There's no sign of him having a bath because it was full of water to keep fish in it. Definitely algae. He's either brought it from a pet shop or something like that to put his fish in the bath, or as he's gone fishing, he's got it from there.
The bath may look unpleasant, but it's quite easy to clean, certainly at least compared with the loo.
It's line scale. I need a jackhammer. Stinking a bit now.
It is time for Big Bertha.
Can't do anything with that. The old Jemmy's doing the job. That is breaking and entering, isn't it? Make sure you don't go too hard with it, or she'll end up through the bottom.
Alex returns to inspect the property. While he looks round, Graham and Dave can give the bathroom a final once-over.
Oh, it's so much better, isn't it? All the milk's gone. It's still got a slight lingering smell of mouldy milk, but it's definitely more bearable now anyway, so at least I could probably spend more than 5 minutes in it.
But even after all their work, the kitchen doesn't pass muster.
You can't let anyone use this kitchen, so we'll have to rip this entire kitchen out and put a new one in.
Kitchens and bathrooms usually end up being replaced because the council refurbishment team find it difficult to bring them up to scratch.
You can't expect our lads to work in an environment that hasn't been desanitised, basically. This is the sort of thing you want to be giving them.
In the nick of time, the boys have finished the bathroom and Alex gives them a green light.
Well done, lads. Cheers.
Thanks very much, Kid. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
It's a dirty job, well done.